Welcome to another exercise video from 919clinic.co.uk. I am John Ostrovskis. Today I'm demonstrating an eccentric exercise program for Achilles tendinopathy. Now the first thing we need to do is to define whereabouts in the Achilles your problem is. If you've seen me for physiotherapy, I'll be telling you which exercise you're going to be doing. But for those who haven't been for treatment, you need to know which of the two programs you will be needing to perform. If your problem is in the main body of the tendon, which is in this area through here, you'll be doing the first exercise program, which is on a step. If your problem is right on the insertion or at the back of the heel, or what you may have read of as being called the enthesis, you'll be doing the second program. And the second program is performed on the floor. With any tendinopathy issue, research supports that one performs an eccentric exercise program. And what eccentric means is effort on lengthening. For example, if you're performing a bicep curl, that's concentric and that's eccentric. So we perform an exercise trick to eliminate the concentric component of it. Obviously for this we'll be using we'll be doing this for the Achilles tendon. So we're going to go to the step now to demonstrate the first exercise for the Achilles tendinopathy in the main body of the tendon. So now I'm demonstrating the eccentric program for an Achilles tendinopathy in the main body of the tendon. Now there are two stages for this. The first stage, you'll be performing this exercise with your knee straight, a full set of 10 to 15 repetitions. Now as we've discussed before, we perform an eccentric program. So for the Achilles tendon, if the tendinopathy is in my right leg, that is concentric and that is eccentric. Effort on lengthening there. So we need to somehow eliminate all the effort on shortening there. And we perform an exercise trick. So what we do is we propel up on the uninjured side, we propel up on the left side. So if you propel up, take all your weight on the injured side, in this case the right side, my knee is straight, and now I'm lowering. The lowering phase takes 5 seconds all the way down. Engage that full stretch right at the end there, the heel's right off the edge of the step. Bring the other leg, the uninjured leg, in this case the left, propel up. Take your weight on the injured leg again, knee straight, lower slowly, 5 seconds all the way down. What we tend to find is that it really is just a coordination trick, and you will learn this fairly quickly. So you propel up on the uninjured side, take your weight on the injured side, lower all the way down. The usual initial dosage of this is one set of 15 performed twice a day. Now you need to, in addition to doing a set with the knee straight, it's been proven that you must perform another set with the knee bent, and you don't mix the sets. You don't do one knee straight, one knee bent, one knee straight. You do a full set straight, then full set bent. So to engage the right amount of knee bend, drop your heel right off the edge of the step, then bend the knee as far as it bends naturally. So from that point there, I can't bend my knee any further. So that's set the actual amount of flexion that you need for this exercise. So that stays constant for this whole second set. So again, with the uninjured side, the left, propel up, take the weight on the injured side, in this case the right, keep the knee bent, lower all the way down, taking 5 seconds until you engage the full stretch right at the end. So propel up on the left, on the uninjured side in this case, take the weight on the injured side, on the right in this case, making sure the knee's bent, lower, taking 5 seconds to go all the way down, engaging the stretch right at the end. So you'll be doing one set of 15 with your knee straight, and you'll be doing one set of 15 with your knee in the bent position. Now for the second type of Achilles tendinopathy, where it's on the insertion of the tendon, or if it's on what's called the enthesis, one does the same program, but one takes it onto the floor. You do not lower your foot over the edge of the step. So again, if my right side's injured, and this is for the insertion, this is for this area right here, right at the bottom of the tendon. If you came to me for treatment, I will tell you which exercise you need to do. So with this again, one will raise up on the uninjured side, keeping the leg straight, lower all the way down, one set with the knee straight to the floor. You'll take 3 to 5 seconds to lower. So rise up on the uninjured side, take the weight on the injured side, lower 3 to 5 seconds all the way down. One set of 15 with the knee straight, then bend the knee so the knee is right over the toes, keep that angle of flexion, then you'll do another full set with the knee bent. So raise up, take your weight on the injured leg, lower all the way down. It's important to state that when you perform this exercise on the step, you do it on the lowest step for health and safety reasons. Now, so your first issue, you have to decide which eccentric program you're going to perform. Are you going to perform it on the step? Are you going to perform it on the floor? If you do not understand it from this video, then you will need to see a physiotherapist. We need to talk about dosage now. Now, whenever you perform the exercise, to start with, I recommend that my patients perform one set of 15 with the knee straight, followed by one set of 15 repetitions with the knee bent. That's per session. You will usually be asked to perform 2 sessions a day for the first 2 days. Your progression from this depends on how that feels. If you have no discomfort whatsoever on performing this program, then you will double the number of repetitions. So you'll do 2 sets with your knee straight, 2 sets with the knee bent per session, and repeat that twice in the day. If you find that with the initial 2 days you get some discomfort, for example a 4 to 5 out of 10 on a pain scale, you will not progress this at all. You will keep doing the 1 set knee straight, 1 set knee bent per session. In some extreme cases, and we occasionally get these, where doubling the dosage does not provoke anything at all, by about day 5 we'll ask you to perform the same exercise with a 5 to 10 kilogram weight in a backpack on your back whilst you're performing this exercise. Again, this will be guided if you're seeing me for treatment. If you're unable to follow what I'm saying as far as progressing dosage goes, you will need to see a chartered physiotherapist. It is not something that I can engage with in discussing through emails unless I've actually seen you here for treatment. And good luck with your program. Thank you.